I just got done testing out the new Mavens. Holy those things are I can't believe it.
First blood. First blood.
Ready? It fucking sucks.
Well, I guess we're waiting.
Oh, I guess so.
Not cool.
Get in line, huh?
I mean, I could go past them.
Fuck it. I'll push. I don't know. I can be a bull in a china shop. You want to push?
First blood.
Ooh, I wonder what am I getting right now? Magnesium, iron. I'm eating a lot of good stuff. I wonder.
All of the above.
Yeah. Getting my vitamins today. Calcium, I don't know what's in the dirt.
First blood.
Have you been doing your push-ups and squats, Disrek?
Nope. No. Has she said it? No, she's not out yet.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, well, here's my initial impression of the Mavens. They're very powerful. So I've ridden the Saints, DB8, SRAMs, codes, TRPs, and now I got the Maven. So these brakes, my initial impression is that they stop and they work really well. I mean, very well. So I'm so happy that I found these brakes because I've been struggling to find some good brakes for my weight and just for racing purposes. These brakes are going to basically take me to the next level. So I'm excited for them. There is some issues, a little bit of tweaks and stuff, but it's not major. For the most part, these brakes work really well. Now, if you're like a beginner or maybe even intermediate, these brakes may not be for you. They're a little bit too strong where you mess up. I was trying to get into the corners and go slowly, and all of a sudden it just locks up. So that rear just wants to bite, just wants to lock and bite. So even when I'm doing my manuals, I don't have a like in between. It's just straight bite. The lever feel is a little bit, it could be better. It feels like spongy for some reason. Like the Saints have like some kind of like a dead stop, like you could pull so far back and then you'll feel where it hits like kind of like a wall. I don't know how to describe that really, but I think you understand what I'm trying to say. It's like a stopping point, and then from there you could like modulate it and kind of work it. But these are kind of like, I'm trying to find where that modulation is. So it's more of like muscle memory than anything, but I'm super happy that they actually work and like will stop me. There is one issue with them though. I've noticed that it's like the bite is kind of floats a little bit. So if I do one run, I can have them pretty close. I ride my brake levers really close to the bars. So if you like to ride your brake levers really close to the bars, you're not going to be happy with these because they kind of like drift the bite. Like I could have it close, right close to the bar where it bites, but then the next run, right when I start going down my run, it's kind of like I have to pump the front one a little bit to get it to bite, and then towards the end it'll stop working. Like it just won't have anything all the way to the bar. When I squeeze it, it won't stop that. So I think the front is a little, maybe have a little air in it or something. The rear's been doing pretty good, but so what happens is you have to kind of adjust that, the two adjusters. So you have your bite point adjuster and then your lever reach. So you have to just kind of play with those a little bit more. But you know, it's fine. I know it's not perfect, but it's, you know, I know that the brakes are going to work if I just move them away from my bar a little bit. So like, see how that's where I like that bite, like right there. But unfortunately, when they get either warm or something's in them, it's just, you have to kind of adjust the little reach lever to pull them out a little bit more. And the bite little wheel there, it's kind of I don't know, it's not very good. It like if you go all the way out, then you'll never hit the bite part. It'll just go all the way to the bar, and then it won't bite at all. So it's kind of weird. And plus it sticks. Both of them stick when I spin them. There's like a little notch in them, so it's not a really smooth spinning, whatever you want to call that. So this is me just playing with the bite, playing with the reach, trying to get it to where I think it's gonna bite. Again, it goes all the way down. It's all like linear, you know, so there's no like stopping point, like a little hard point, you know. So that's kind of just me getting used to it though. But at least it has these levers, you know. I use them a lot when I'm on the trail, so kind of just keep adjusting them, getting them right, and then, you know, just start going down those runs. And hopefully, you know, after a bunch of tweaking and stuff, I can get them dialed in and not have to touch them as much. But for the most part, it seems like I've been having to touch them every single time I take them out. I've had the front one for a couple weeks now, and then the rear is just, the first day was this video that I put out. So and the rear, like I said, is amazing. I mean, that's what I was looking for from any of these other brakes like TRP and stuff. Yeah, there's that contact in. So if you go in, obviously it's going to get closer, and then you'll see. Now to put these on, and they're kind of very close. The pads are really close to the rotor, so it's very hard to adjust them and get them just right. You have to keep bending your rotors and kind of, you know, moving them around a little bit to make sure they're stop rubbing, because they do rub. They're very close, and then the sight to see the pads, it's hard. Those little two holes there, it's actually really hard to see where the pads are, so you can't really tell. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something, and I do recommend these for any, you know, advanced riders for sure, 100%. These things are awesome. But if you're not at that place or that riding skill, then I recommend just sticking with like some Saints. Some Saints are probably all around better for you. Okay, hope you enjoyed and learned something. Thanks for watching. Bye.